What is good? Osiris here, stuck in the middle. Thanks for joining again. If you are married or you've been with somebody for a while, you probably have either given someone or have been given the infamous honey-do list. And let's look at this taken to another level. Now, this is about the PlayStation 5. So I assume hubby boo-boo playing a lot of video games. But don't get locked into that when I read this list and this kind of contract of demands, or not really a contract, it's a list of demands. Replace PlayStation with whatever your hobby is or vice is. For me, would be YouTube videos. It takes a while to record a video, edit it, upload it, put a little comment in there or whatever. It could be golf. It could be TV. It could be exercise. It could be anything. And let me read this for you. This is a list from a wife to husband. PlayStation 5 time schedule. So if you're not married out there, this is real. This is real. I'm going to talk about that. But if you're not married out here, if you're not married, you better watch this. If you're married, tell me if you can relate, male or female, wife or husband, or, wife, or husband, whoever, whatever your relationship is, this type of stuff will come up. PlayStation 5 time schedule, foot rub, number one on the list. Now, she might not have done it in order, but notice number one was that foot rub. Foot rub, 30 minutes of playing time. So if you rub my feet, she didn't say how long. Probably a little dub that like that. That's not going to work. Foot rub, you get 30 minutes. Do you know how short 30 minutes is? I used to play 2K online a lot. I was a decent player. One game of 2K was about 40 minutes, assuming that the other player didn't try to draw the game out because they were salty that they were losing. It could have gone up to almost an hour for one game, a basketball game. Foot rub, 30 minutes. Back rub, 40 minutes of playing time. So you'd rather do the back rub. Cook dinner, 1 hour of playing time. No online. See, that was petty. I mean, a lot of people, if he's playing 2K, he's online. I guarantee you it. I mean, most people are online. No online. What is that? Bro, you need to negotiate better. Take out trash. One game of 2K only. Asterisk, small print, you shitty anyway. That's funny. She said you shitty anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just get your ass kicked in one game real quick and then come back and do some chores. Clean the house, 2 hours. So you might say cook dinner 1 hour, clean the house 2 hours. This is what on her list these are worth. It's worth more if you clean the house. 2 hours playing time. You must, within that 2 hours, take a 30-minute break for affection. Oh, isn't that cute? Unlimited playtime on Sundays only. That's actually very generous. I've never had a day, because I played video games when we were married up until, I don't know, when my first kid was about 2.5 or something. He's 5 now. I never had a day with unlimited. I played games at night. No playtime on holidays. Okay, you got to spend time with the family. I got you. If violation of this schedule occurs, this is where she's putting that foot down.
You're going to have to attend this ass whooping.
If violation of this schedule occurs, young man, your PS5, this hard to come by, huge, this thing's big. I don't have one. I've seen it. I was like, man, this thing's huge. This big PS5, expensive game system will be sold to Smart Pawn and on Teddy Roosevelt Street, I guess, or whatever, T. Roos Street. Sincerely, wifey. I just saw that, and it's something I think we all can relate to, or most people, anyone in a relationship. And the replies were hilarious. I did the Jordan laughing. Everyone was the you shitty anyway was really funny. I used to play 2K, and even with the wife playing like that, he probably got in his feeling a little bit about that comment, because those games were intense, man. I remember playing some intense games with that. And then I said, if anyone looks at this list, because everybody's joking about it, but I'm like, if you look at this and think it really is a joke or fake, I know you are not married. I know you aren't, because it's funny, and she'll probably laugh with it too, but she'll put it on the fridge and point to it like it's for real though. I know it's funny, but it's for real though. It's always a give or take in a relationship. I said, kind of unrelated to this, my wife is on TikTok, and I'll play a clip here. And she sends me, she's in this, TikTok has the best algorithm of all the social media that I've seen. And what I mean by that is by keeping you on the app. Like YouTube keeps me on YouTube because I find what I want, and it's like a Timcast show that's 2 hours long, or Warren Redlich with Tesla, or Lex Friedman, or Michael Malice, Dave Smith. These longer forms. So I'm there a long time because the radio show or podcast is long. But TikTok, they keep you there with 30-second clips. They could keep you there for hours because they know what you like based on your comments, your likes, how long you watch it, and all that. So she's in the algorithm echo chamber that gives her nothing but my husband messed up.
Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Ow, ow, ow. Show them, girl, yeah. Boom, boom, bow, bow, boom, 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 bow, 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 boom, boom, bow, 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 boom, boom. Ow, grrr.
My boyfriend didn't do the dishes. I have to tell my husband this to do that. And she's sending me those all the time. I hate that TikTok algorithm. It's like, I love it because it's good, and I hate it for other reasons too. But this is not a joke. I know y'all playing Held Hostage by Sony and Wifey. She put the pawn paper on. She put the pawn shop on the paper. I would literally go there and say ban her is what this person said. Yep, talking about be on the lookout for this one. She sells stolen merchandise. They say they would go to this pawn shop to try and make sure they don't take it. This person said, this what happened when she paid for everything. There might be some truth to that. Jimmy Butler looking crazy at the... People said bro should get a divorce. Some people said, oh, hell no. Follow me on Twitter. You can link up. I go by Stuck in the Mid on Twitter. You can chat. That's the best way to chat with me. It's hard for me to keep up with all the YouTube comments, but I'm trying.
So take a moment. What are you grateful for today?
But what I'm grateful for is actually my wife. Now, there's the best thing I did to kind of mitigate things before it got to the level of a contract and say, hey, if everything's not all bad, it's not all bad. If I do a little something, if you do a little something, let's not forget to praise each other. We've done that. So far, it's working out. My wife doesn't watch my videos, so she'll never see this, but love you. Take care. That's what I'm grateful for. True love. Take care.
That's what I want to talk about this morning. Love. True love. Unconditional love.
Check it out. Once upon a time, he used to call the fellas and hang. Met her, they said he was never the same. Started seeing them together like umbrellas in rain. You would think that spaghetti put a spell on his brain. This shorty was a 40 on scales of 1 to 10. Tight midsection, light skin complexion, sugar and spice and everything delicious that I failed to mention. Now she paid tuition. She said I'm trying to get that education so she can get a good paying occupation. Maybe with a big name corporation. Full benefits with the paid vacation. She like poetry. Said I read you mine, I never lead you blind, I feed you swine. If you would be mine, it would be sublime. But I still need some time for beats and rhymes. They would talk a whole lot about this and that, which reminds me, hop the broomstick in fact. Got a daddy thinking what kind of ish is that? But I guess he didn't know opposite to trap. True love, the way she walks with me, it must be true love. The way she talks to me, it must be true love. The way she looks at me, it must be true love. The way she's hooked on me, it must be true love. The way she trusts in me, it must be true love. The way she loves for me, it must be true love. The way she stuck with me, well check it out. If you find true love, hold on to the end. Conversation in a place of integration, we floss with envy. You toss and hit me, endless love like Ross and Richie. We solve the mystery, man's evolution evolves eventually. Evolving history, barriers dissolve immensely. With all she gives me, she got my back like a tailbone. We radiate like antennas on cell phones. And make it straight so when it's time to display the truth, you get the point like a saber tooth. See in the midst we stand, you seen in this tan man behind the dishpan hands. It's time to fix the plan, cause the herd love is invented. But the future can end it quick, beware of all the mooches and benedicts. We made a mark like exclamation. Their only expectation, love with no expiration. After 6 long years, no longer a friend. So if you find true love, hold on to the end. way she walks with me, it must be true love. The way she talks to me, it must be true love. The way she looks at me, it must be true love. The way she's hooked on me, it must be true love. The way she trusted me, it must be true love. The way she loves for me, it must be true love. The way she stuck with me. Well, listen up, if you find true love, hold on to the end. I knew it was special. Now I'm just taking my time to make a chess move. Don't wanna violate that cause I respect you. But soon as the wet's through, hand stroke your body like Petsu. All over the bedroom down, I never let you. More like up and away, come to the rescue. Used to have an ex who bought jewels and gems, but his money can't buy true love, that don't impress
I'm
you.
talking love unconditional. If that's what you in it for, you can lock me down like prison though. But if your vision go to avoid the superficial, surprise the stupid issue, derive the stupid issue. Besides I'm with you, regardless of the hardships. On squads get to spaces only reached by the starships. Since I'm an artist, painting pictures is destiny. Your love is blessed to me when the truth sets it free. True love, the way she walks with me,
it must be true love.
the way she talks to me,
It must be true love.
the way she looks at me,
It must be true love.
the way she's hooked on me,
It must be true love.
the way she trusted me,
It must be true love.
the way she loves for me.